Hey guys, I'm back with my Sample Sunday video and I have a lot of samples today. I have been doing pretty good, but I do have a bunch of hair products. I know those aren't necessarily as fun, or at least to me they're not. But anyways, I have a lot, so let's get started. First off is a foundation sample. It's what I'm wearing today. It is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. It's in the shade Light 48. And I've used most of it. I have the teeniest little bubble there at the bottom that's not going to be enough for another use. I'll probably mix it with another foundation or something. That's why I wanted to show you. And I went on Sephora's website to see what they use as the description for Light 48, and it says light, but on Sephora it's medium skin with beige undertones. I don't have medium skin and I don't have beige undertones, but I think it ends up matching me fairly well. But I do want to go to Sephora and test out, I think it's the light, I don't even see it on here. I thought it said Light 45. It was the light with yellow undertones. And I would be interested in seeing the light with beige, because it's a little pink, and on the camera I think I can see it too. But for it to be medium, I think it matches pretty well. But I could definitely tell it was a little dark and just a hint too pink. But anyways, enough about the color. This, I have no concealer on my cheek spots. Like none whatsoever. It's all foundation. If you were to look at my skin up close, you could see that I was wearing makeup, but it's not like, oh boy, I can see her foundation. It's not like that, but it's not the kind of foundation that you would think, oh, she just has pretty skin, she has a light dusting of makeup. You can see it, but it's not like bad. Does that make sense? The Estee Lauder Double Wear is what I would compare it to as far as like coverage and that. And the Estee Lauder Double Wear looks so much more cakey than this does. I see people wear the Estee Lauder Double Wear on YouTube and talk about it, and their skin, it's hard to see on camera, I do realize that. Their skin doesn't look bad or cakey, but when I put it on, it is just like, whoa, you have on foundation. That's how I feel. And I've tried it a million different ways, and I don't know. And the Estee Lauder Double Wear doesn't cover these patches. This, it's kind of hard to judge because of lighting, but this, I mean, I have on no extra concealer. None whatsoever. So, I have to say, I don't need a foundation, but I think I may be going to Sephora and getting this. And I'm really sad that I've already used my VIB Rouge little gift card, because I would have used it for this if I hadn't. So, anyways, win, win, win. And I'm usually turned off by this brand for the most part, but this is freaking amazing. Okay, let me separate the rest of the hair from the more fun stuff. Guys, I have a ton. Okay, first up is a Trish McEvoy Beauty Booster Advanced Repair Retinol Eye Cream. Repair, smooth, firm, brighten, and defend. This is a ton. What I have done, started doing with my eye cream samples, because they last a while. My last eye cream I used up, the Algenist Complete Eye Balm. I just started squirting them in there. And this is like a brownish clear jelly. If you can see up top, that's the color it is. And it's like a jelly. But you know how like the silicone primers feel like you put them on the skin and you kind of feel like it just sets on the skin? That's how this is. It's not like a cream you rub in. I feel like I put it on and it's like, oh, it's in. There's no like tapping involved. It's just, it's a really weird texture and consistency. I haven't quite used an eye cream like that probably ever. I don't feel like it's moisturizing because of the consistency. I like it. It's weird. It's really weird. I haven't noticed any like retinol benefits, but I don't think I'm going to use it every night. Well, if I were to use it, because I did notice putting on my concealer in the morning, my skin was almost a little more sensitive than usual. Like just like almost the makeup kind of burned my skin, if that makes sense. I don't know. So I don't know. I think the best thing, because this is probably pretty expensive, I would definitely try this out if I was you. It says you can do it AM and PM, and you know, I don't know. It was just kind of not my favorite thing I've ever used. Oh, and this is what it came in. So I wanted to show you and it was just like a little thing like that in the pamphlet. And you know, it has hyaluronic acid, resveratrol, and retinol. I mean, it has a lot of good ingredients, but I wasn't really wowed by it. But I guess my eye creams, I care more for them to be really balmy and thick. I want like anti-aging properties, but I really want moisture. That's more of my concern right now. Okay, the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I have, you know, like the small full size, the $19 one. I have that. I had the size that came with my ambient lighting palette, and I hadn't used either of those. I don't know what's wrong with me. And a girl in here I talked to, lady I suppose, she was saying how she can't live without this. So I was like, I'll pull this out, and I pulled it out, and it's a weird color. It's like so white, it almost has a bluish tint at first. And I've really enjoyed it. I like it. It doesn't break me out, but I don't think a primer is necessary for me. She was saying when she doesn't use it, her skin looks so much cakier and the makeup doesn't look as good. So I was like, ooh, because sometimes these patches can look a little bad, because I mean, I do have to add quite a bit of makeup to them to cover them. So I thought, oh, this might help. It didn't. I mean, it made it like a little bit better. So I'll use what I have because it's worth it. But I don't know, maybe by the time I'm done, I'll say, oh yeah, let me repurchase. I've just never had a primer, I don't know. I think I'm missing the primer boat. Okay. Ooh, this is the Fresh Rose Face Mask with soothing rose petals, hydrates, and tones. I really enjoyed this. I had some skin issues because of another product I think I'm going to show you. I don't think it's necessary all the other product, but my skin was just really inflamed, and these patches on my cheeks were really red and just a little more irritated than usual. And I probably shouldn't have used any like experimental skincare on it, because that's a no-no. But I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use this. It says restores radiance, suppleness, unique cooling gel formula, pure rose water, real rose petals, blah, 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 blah. So it's like, I'll try this. This soothed my skin so much. This is something I think would be nice to have on hand for when your skin is just irritated, you've maybe done too much to it, maybe you were out in the sun a little too much, maybe you haven't been taking good care of your skin, you have allergies, you're sick, whatever. I think this would just really soothe it and bring it back. It doesn't do anything like, it doesn't extract gunk out of your pores, it doesn't balance your skin really. To me it just, well, maybe it does. It just gets it back not inflamed or irritated. So I would really consider picking this up, and I will hands down pick this as a sample if I get a chance again. It's probably weird I use that because that's rose, and rose is really soothing. But what I had used the night before was this Korres Wild Rose plus Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. I probably should have been like, rose irritated me, I shouldn't have used that. But I'm glad I did. Well, first off, it's this. And I guess in my mind, I have the full size of this, guys, and I really don't even use it. Mask. So I just squirted the whole shebang out in my hand. Wow. This is a sleeping facial, so it's like a night cream. I got way too much in my hand. So I put it all over my face, on my neck, and décolleté area. I think it kind of irritated my skin. Maybe I used too much, and I don't think it smelled good at all. And I usually like it. I usually like the scent of rose. I don't know. I think there might have been one other thing that's irritated my skin, but this seemed to irritate it badly. So I'm going to give my skin a little bit of time, and then I may pull up my full-size one and try it again and see. But I don't know. I didn't enjoy it today. If I was to pick a rose product that kind of does the same idea for your skin, I would pick the Fresh one, hands down. And Korres things don't usually bother me. But that's that. Okay, this is Soap and Glory Sugar Crush Body Buttercream, freshly squeezed sweet lime fragrance. it smelled like Sprite or 7-Up, one of those. Let me see if I can smell it again. It is so tangy. It is so tangy. It was, I think it's thicker than the other one, the Righteous Body Butter. This I think was a little thicker than that, and it smelled really nice. It was very invigorating. However, I don't know, maybe like a lotion or a body scrub product, they may have it in that, I don't know. It wasn't my first scent pick for a body butter, but it smelled really nice, and if you're into citrusy kind of things, boy, is it citrusy. But it was really nice. I love everything from this. I always say one day when I use up all my lotions, I'll pick up their Righteous Body Butter. Okay, and I have 6 shampoo shower gel duos. So let's get started. First off, let me see if I can separate them in the brand. I have the Frederic Fekkai Shea Butter Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner. Smooth defrizzes, rich hydration, smooth detangling. This smelled like old school Aussie products. Something my mama used to use. I don't know what it was that she used, but it smells like that. I guess I've never tried the shea butter stuff. I've used the glossing stuff and I like it. This, it wasn't really, I like the glossing one a lot more. I didn't love this. I don't think it really gave my hair much more hydration than other things for it to be shea butter. And it did kind of, I don't know, I didn't like it. This is the Carol's Daughter Monoi Repairing Sulfate-Free Shampoo and Repairing Conditioner. I really like this. It smells like, I guess that's just the Monoi scent. I'm not quite sure. Tiari, gardenia flower, Monoi oil. I think this leaves my hair feeling really nice. And I don't use sulfate-free all the time. And if you're not used to that, it doesn't, like the sulfates leave like a coating on your hair to make it feel a lot smoother and softer. And these don't do that. So if you're not used to that, it may feel weird, but this doesn't make me feel that way. You know, it doesn't make me feel like my hair feels dry to the touch. So I think Carol's Daughter products are kind of expensive, but I would like it. I've tried the like the hair mask of this range, and I did not like that. So, but I do like these. Okay, this is the Dry Bar Texas Tea Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. It didn't wow me. I mean, these are such small things. I think I did like the shampoo though, actually. I think it was, I felt like kind of clarifying in a way. I did like that okay, but I won't purchase these. And this was the Alterna Bamboo Smooth Anti-Frizz Conditioner and Abundant Volume Shampoo and Conditioner. And I loved both of these. I have had a handful of Alterna things in my life, and every one has always really, I liked. Is it the Alterna Caviar? I think that's the one I loved. I loved both of these. I would pick the Caviar over these, but I liked these a lot. And I think it was the anti-frizz one left my hair feeling so nice. Both of them did. So Alterna is always a win for me. And last but not least, the Oribe Shampoo and Conditioner for Color Treated Hair. This stuff smells like heaven. If you were to say what do rich people smell like, I would say it's this. Maybe because they use it. I think I said that last time I used up this. I had that dry texturizing spray, you know, the stuff that people go crazy over from Oribe, and I didn't get it. I gave it to my friend, my neighbor, and people would talk about the smell, and I didn't get it because I guess I thought that wasn't part of it, and apparently it is. I didn't really get the smell, maybe, I don't know. This is amazing. Excuse me. I know they recently came out with a perfume or two, and I watched Michelle 1218's video. If I can remember to link it below, I will. And she was disappointed in the perfume. She said it didn't smell like it. But I guess I did not realize that everything had the same scent. Apparently they do. This smells phenomenal. If they could bottle the scent, I would buy it. Oh God, hands down. Now, as far as the products themselves, I love them. They're amazing. They leave my hair feeling so good. And I don't have color treated hair really anymore. Well, I mean really at all. Maybe like the last inch of my hair it was previously blonde. I mean it's probably like that much. So I mean all this is natural. But I don't think it's bad to use color treated hair products because it's like very gentle and it's for color treated hair, so it's moisturizing and gentle. So, you know, I'm fine with using that. I think when I use up all of my, it says UV protection, sorry. When I use up all of my shampoo and conditioners and all my samples, which will be a while, I think I'm going to treat myself to this. I have a while to go, but I always think, you know, of what I'm going to buy when I finally purchase some more shampoo and conditioner, because I don't need any. And I think it will be this, because it is heavenly. I love it. So that is all my empties for these 2 weeks, and I am really pleased with my progress. I still have a ton, but my like foundation and primer stuff, I'm trying to work through that to incorporate a few of those, because I have them in a bag right here at this area that I kind of forget about. I don't know why. My shampoo and conditioners, I have a stack about that thick. I'm trying to work through those. My gosh, I don't know why I let them pile up that bad. I mean, goodness. And then the skincare and all that, I still have a lot. So you're probably going to be seeing this video through 2015 and probably further than that, because, you know, you continually get samples and such. So, but I'm trying to get in the habit now of when I get samples, I put them in my like to use pile on my vanity. Like I put some there and that's what I pull from every week. I'm trying to get in the habit of putting new things there, so I'm not like adding to the stockpile, you know. So anyways, that is all, and thank you for watching.